This is one you ought to know. Okay? It's like the most basic of things. What is it telling us about God? It's in Luke. How did he make man in his image? Male and female, right? So God gave Adam and Eve the responsibility to fulfill the three great blessings. Then God blessed them. God said to them, "Be fruitful, multiply, and fill the earth and subdue it. Have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the air, and over every living thing that moves on the earth." We call this the three blessings. Okay? Brothers and sisters, it's Genesis 1:28. It's the scripture that follows 27, right? This scripture is just, these two verses cover God's will for humankind. How God made us. What God intended for us to do with it. What He gave us. He intended for us to have dominion over the creation. He intended us to be fruitful, and He intended us to multiply. Not necessarily in that order, but that's the thing. And by the way, the order is important. Fruitful first, then multiply, then have dominion. Let me tell you a little something I learned when I was 18 years old on an apple orchard. I was working for a gentleman, his name was Claude Atkins, not Gordon, but Claude was an old guy that taught me a lot of stuff about life. I was young and I needed to learn some things about life. And on an apple orchard, he had a 20-acre apple orchard, and on the 20-acre, on 19 of the acres, he had the most beautiful apple trees. They were just amazing. He took such good care of them. Every spring he had to kind of cut all the new growth off that was going to kind of overpopulate the tree. If you get too much growth, what happens is the apples suffer in size and flavor and a lot of things. So he had to know just how to prune these apple trees, take care of them, and keep them in good health. And then on this one acre, he had small, little bitty, skinny, scraggly looking apple trees. I didn't get it. So I was like, "Hey, Claude, what's up with those miserable looking things over there?" And he said, "Oh, they're immature." I didn't know trees could be immature. I didn't get it. And so I said, "What do you mean by that?" And he said, "Well," he said, "these apple trees are saplings. I planted them 2 years ago, and they're growing, but they're not yet mature. It takes 7 years for an apple tree to reach its maturity. Before that, an apple tree doesn't bear good fruit." He ought to have been a divine principle teacher, is what he should have been. He said, actually, in the 7-year period, the apple tree actually produces fruit, but not even the deer can eat that. What? You mean, what happens to a deer? Oh, they just throw it up because it's green and it's hard and it's not good fruit, so it's not even good to eat. So the deer, they'll eat it and then they have to throw it back because they can't, it gives them enough upset stomach, for God's sakes. And I'm like, no way. He said, even the fruit they bear isn't heaven. Until they're 7 years old and they reach their maturity, and then they start to bear good fruit. So when I was 18 years old, I understood what fruitful meant because of an old guy named Claude Atkins. Claude taught me that fruitful didn't mean good to eat. It means to be fruitful, it is good to eat, but before that, an immature, no good. So when you look at fruitful and multiplication, they're not synonymous with the same thing. You understand? So at first you bear fruit, you have a mature nature to bear good fruit. That's when you multiply. Understand? Oh, I'm teaching you good principles right now. That's when you multiply. So, amazing scripture, Genesis 1:28. It tells you so much. And dominion. You know, well, I guess we'll go into it later. So these we call the three blessings. The first blessing to be fruitful, second blessing to multiply, and the third to have dominion. This is what they look like in unification church form. We're all about the circles and the arrows, okay? But this is really, listen, brothers and sisters, when you're young and you don't know much and you're just learning, listen to me. If you pay attention to these three blessings, I'm telling you this is the roadmap to your life. This is the blueprint for your life. If you study it, you will find so great importance in looking at these three things. Because it's God's telling us how to be. His purpose for our lives. Make sense? So we're going to cover the first blessing. The first blessing to be fruitful, this is what it says in Genesis 1:28 again. God blessed them, and God said to them to be fruitful, comma, okay? Okay, what is fruitful? We say in the unification principle that really basically is talking about maturity, growing up. Now you know, by the way, according to the physical world, that you're going to grow up. If you feed a kid, if you give them something to drink regular, and you give them food regular, and a place to sleep, and they keep them going, when they get to cold, but you take care of that, and you just do the basics, every human being is going to grow up physically, right? Physically, right? But it is not a given that your mind and your body and your soul and your spirit is going to grow in concert with your body. Because I will tell you for a fact that I know a lot of 40-year-old men who behave like bulls. And I know moms who still want to act like their daughters. You've seen them women, right? Dressing like they're 17 or 50. Going out to bars with their girlfriends and they're actually her daughter. This is people who never grew up, okay? We teach that a man, a human being, has a mind. Okay? I'm not talking about your brain. I'm not about your brain. We all have a brain too. But a mind is something that's a little untangible. It's internal. It's an internal quality. The divine principle actually says that we have an internal quality that they call an internal. It says God wants us to become internal truth bodies. So a mind is not just talking about your internal. We have a spirit, but we also have a spirit mind. Human beings. We're different from every other creature. Did you know that? The Bible, in the divine principle, it says God's a great artist, and he talks about how God created. He's the origin of everything, the origin of all things that have been made. There's an interesting scripture that you should probably write down. Well, Romans 1:20 it's called. Romans 1:20 is Paul writing to the Romans. He's writing to the believers in Rome. And he's telling them, in Rome, they have many gods. And they deny the God of Israel, basically. But he's telling them, if you look at the creation, if you pay attention to creation in Romans 1:20, it says, ever since the foundations of the earth, you look at the creation and you can know God's eternal power. You can know God's deity. You can know the very nature of God just by looking at the creation. And then he says, and therefore, because of this, those people who are denying God, they don't really have an excuse. Because God's all around them. They're just lying. Don't listen to these things. So God gave us that mind. God gave us the body. The mind and body. God, that's how God made everything. Everything has an internal character and an external form. Everything does. If you know anything about plants, plants are amazing. If you ever watch a sunflower, they get so big that the flower literally hangs like this because it's so heavy it can't hold its head up. Right? Do you know what sunflowers do? They're incredible. It's just amazing what a sunflower does. In the morning, a sunflower, as heavy as it is, this big old flower, it turns to the east and waits for the sun. And then when the sun comes up, it goes, it follows the sun all day. They're called sunflowers not because they look like sunflowers. They're called sunflowers because they follow the sun. It's crazy. And they know what? I'm not kidding. Check it out. Prove me wrong. I mean, it's crazy stuff. They follow the sun all day. And then the sun sets in the west and they go, oh my God. Guess what they do while everybody's sleeping? I'm good when they say, good morning, good morning. Come on. You gotta believe in God when you see stuff like that. Right? Who told the sunflower to do that? How does sunflower know to do that? Something is operating within it. Plant has some internal characters as well. As do animals, as do everything. Who tells the electron that who tells that if you got an atom, right? And it needs exactly 17 electrons to be doing this around it, you know? How does it know it needs 17 to be a certain thing? How does gold know that it's gold and hold itself together? Who told that electron? If an electron dies, do you know what the atom does? God, this is so cool. When an electron dies, you can't sustain yourself if you're short on an electron. You'll be something else. They have an identity. Sunmi, she has an identity. Without so many electrons, Sunmi's not Sunmi anymore. That's no good. I mean, beautiful. But that's not what Sunmi is, right? So she needs to be heard. So you know what they do? They go like this. They sit next to an atom over here, and they're like short of atom because an atom died. And I didn't know atoms die until I talked to a physicist. He said, "Oh, they die all the time." Right? And he said, "Yeah, they die all the time." And he said, "Well, guess what happens?" And I said, "What happens?" And I'm like, "What happens?" He's like, "They steal from another atom next to them." So they keep. I'm going, "No way!" And they keep borrowing from each other. Oh, that's a little short over here. Come on, heavy up. Oh my God, no way! How do they know to do that? How do they know they have to do that? How do they know if that's okay? Right? So you're taking from me. Hey, wait a minute! I didn't need that. How do they know? Something internal is guiding them. So when you see your divine principle lecturer, when you see this chart and the divine principle, male, female, all things are male, female. Internal, external, all things have an internal character and external form. When you see this chart, remember what I'm telling you. That's what I'm teaching you. Everything has an internal character and an external form. Everything under the sun has it. Even the sun has it, by the way. Everything has it. Everything's made masculine and feminine. Everything. God made in His image, male and female, right? So, this is a universal truth. We all have a mind, a spirit mind, and a body. And centered on God, if we unite those two things, we become a mature person. God reaching out, trying to make human beings. What does fruitful mean? Well, we talked about that a little bit. You know, if we're going to be fruitful, humankind has to, they've been longing to be mature. They want to be mature, seeking the tree of life. We have to know why a man or a woman had to wait. There was a time period. They had to wait. Don't you think that's important? If we understand that, then we'll understand what we're waiting for, right? They need to wait. Human beings need to wait before they have children. Having sex makes children. That's what God made. That's important, right? We need to do that. Procreate. But until your spirit, your mind, your body are one with God, in other words, until you have the love of God and your love is resembling God's love, until that's true, you don't have any business having children. Because you can't make a child right. You're not made of the stuff yet that needs to make a true son or daughter. That makes sense? Your spirit has to be right because your child is going to be receiving part of that. Part of his makeup will be what's coming from you, not just in the flesh, but in the spirit too. Does that make sense? Do you know how revolutionary that is? People don't know that, guys. A person who's mature is fully right. Remember what I was talking about? As in the state of perfection. If it doesn't mean never